How's it going, folks? We don't gotta travel far from home today. We're just right here in the little section. We got this dead ash. Not too much longer, that thing's gonna be vertical. She's ready to take a gust and split now, so I'll lay that over. Drop that there. Try to anyway. She's got to lean back over. Wants to go that way, but I'm gonna put this her way. I don't want to mess with any tangles. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that right now. Anyway, I got this stuff with me. It's been snowing, storming for the last week and a half. Like, it hasn't had a break. Not a break. If you get a day where it's not storming, you're shoveling and cleaning up, you know? So today, I got an opportunity. We're still rushing though, you know what I mean? But we got an opportunity. And we got another snowstorm coming tonight, so we're in here today to check this here out. The Dolmar, what a work. My God, the trouble that saw gave me with my timing. Oh my God. Anyway, it's gonna taste wood for the first time right now. Then, oh, and I got the cool original 15-inch bar on it too, you know what I mean? Check that out. And when I put the file to it the other day, that's the original chain from this saw. That's the Vanguard bar and chain that came with the saw, 1985. I put the first filing on it there 2 nights ago, and man, oh man, I can't wait to. It could possibly be the best filing I ever put on something. Then I've got this here. That is a bar off of, I'm not even sure, but it's a cool bar, man. Yep. Okay. And then, I got that beauty. That's my 440. I got the iron horse on there. My buddy had it, so I've got to, I picked her up. That's what we're going to use to lay her over, I think. I picked her up and started her. I miss running that saw, so we're going to get her going right now. I'm going to put these somewhere safe. Right here. Should be safe. Just for now, and then I'll put my thing. She's dead. I love this saw. Wait till you hear this here light off. Wow. She's got a crazy timing advance on it, ignition advance. Crazy one. I had a hard time getting it to even wind up, and then bam, she got a sweet spot. I hit the sweet spot. I had it twice, and it spins up so much. My flywheel nut was backing off, and I had it tore too. Bloody tore, so I was having a little trouble with it. So today's, I think we got her. I think we got her finally. This thing, I miss this thing. Wait till you hear this thing. So this is going to be, that's 43 cc's, this Dolmar. Dolmar, poured velocity stack. Got a Tilson velocity stack on it. That throw there is just wicked. Dressed to the nines. This is a perfected saw. This is a perfected saw. That got it 18,000 squished in it. We're only going to get a couple of cuts and then she's going to get hot. She's got about 20,000. This is 19,000. That's also decked. This is decked. This is decked. This is decked. They're all irregular size for decked. I'll tell you that much. Dolmar not so much for irregularity, but these clamshell size with their pockets. This 440 Husky and that 460. Yeah, they're you don't see them. HF, Sawdust. He decks them. There's a couple other fellas. There's another guy, 318, I think. Let me see what you guys are looking at here. Almost forgot the whole point of the mission. Okay. That one's dead too, man. I'm gonna leave that one. No, that got another ear in it. Hey, that one got another ear in it. That one's just hooped. She's had her seasons. It's been a while since had anything. Try these out. So yeah, let's do this. I haven't run this 440 in a couple of months. My buddy had it for a good 2 months. That's the nastiest 440 you're ever going to see. I'll let it appear over right quick. Then we'll take a few test cuts this, few test cuts that. Boy, that gotta lean back, man. I'm gonna have to push it over. Yeah, that's another year. I'm gonna try. Not a bad thing, though. I've got to go that way. Listen to this here with the iron horse on it. Okay, we're gonna try it there. Move these here behind this tree. Because I'm not sure how this is gonna go. We had a little trouble there for a second, but we're up good. Alright. Let's see this Dolmar. Here's Dolmar. I got lucky on that tree, man. Not really lucky, but yeah. I'm glad she's down, to put it that way. It almost didn't want to go. There, that's fresh hardwood. Frozen to death. Yeah, okay. Quick with it. Listen to this thing. Spool up.
My switch too tight, I think. Let's go snip these branches of apple, snip around till she snips. It idles okay. Takes too long as I had it running, okay? A long time. You set the sections up. Oh. I broke my camera. Fuck these. Video's still going on. I'll use it for that. I think they're here. Yeah, she idles nicely. I've got another
gasket in the house I made. They're about 4,006, so throw that in there, should be perfect. Listen to it. Listen to them. That's out of a 43cc shot. When this lights up, she lights up good, man. I hope you're able to see that. Hey, I got her, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I just got her back my timing off a little tiny bit, that's all it is. Back that timing off is he's going to be a weapon. That's all it is. Okay, we're close anyway. I had a hard time with that timing. Okay, these are about, I don't know, 8 inches. 8 inches around. Alright, let's try that. take her to where she was before when we cut her down. You know, she's hot. What a mess of shrapnel around here, guys. And now it's time for the loud one anyway. This thing? Wow, this. This is the smallest bear I ever had on it. Never had a bear that small on there. I forget where that bear comes from, man, but it's a nice old bear. When it gets up to the point where it's got no choice but to cut, it'll cut. But this chain is I gotta take these rakers down. It's that old Vanguard chain, right? Like I got a filing job on it, a wicked one. I don't know what teachers you see in there, but I'm sure they're nice. That Trump's fleet taking off from her, probably. We're Sydney, man. We're last stop before across the pond. Let's see, these fighter jets or what? No. Boy, oh boy, the sound of that plane though. She's heading that way. She's all nothing but Atlantic Ocean that way. I'm only not even half a kilometer from that. Yeah, we got to see that dark through the trees there. That's that burner. That's the ocean, and that's a snowstorm, a blizzard blowing in off it right now. It's not far off. So yeah, this is hard ash, frozen, cock stiff. That Vanguard chain don't want to cut. Them two little bastards, man oh man. I'm gonna back that flywheel off on the Dolmar so minusculely it's not even fit. It's finicky as fuck the timing on this side. It's being a pain in the ass, man. But we got her figured. Yeah. Every number in the saw is perfect. Right where I want it. You guys see when she lights up. That 440 is just special. And that thing too, that's a ripper. I got that 460 because it's the daddy to the 440, right? I made that 440 and said, man oh man, I make that 460 rip. But anyway, we'll get another chain for that. And yeah, that's what we'll do. Proceed ahead. Anyway, this will all be after the whatever we got coming here. Nor'easter, blizzard. Have a good one, folks. We'll catch you in a bit.